Hello, welcome to Leicester Fan TV. Finally, it's been a long time since I've been down the King Power Stadium, but we're back down here. We've been to the shop. We've got a free Leicester City shirt. It's here in the bag, ready to give away in our latest competition, which you can enter via leicesterfantv.com. We've been running it for a couple of weeks now, but the shirt is here. It's mint in the bag. Let's have a little look at it. Absolutely mint in the bag, as you can see. I'll get it out in a minute. So just wanted to know, obviously the season starts today. Well, the pre-season starts today. Leicester away at Birmingham. A 1 o'clock kickoff, which is a bit of an interesting time. Of course, we'll be watching it, and I know many of you will be watching it. I think it's going to be interesting to see which players start and don't start today. Is it going to be, I'm sure it's going to be a bit of a mixed up team. I'm interested to see if some of these players who may or may not be part of next season are going to play or not. Obviously, I can put your comments on screen as ever from down there. Hello to Kieran. Hello to Rusty Fox. How are you? Phil as well. Get your views in, Phil. No transfer business done as yet, guys. Yeah, people like Adrian Silva. Islam Slimani, oh crikey, I'm nearly saying his name wrong there. But are these guys going to feature? Surely they're Leicester players at the moment. I want to know. I'm not even sure if they're training with the squad at the moment. Mark, hi Waller, watching all the way out in Thailand. How are you, Mark? Yeah, there is streams. You can watch it on Leicester CIty, lcfc.com. So the matches, today's match and Saturday's match are being streamed. Obviously, they're telling fans don't go to Birmingham. It's being played there. Kieran saying a new signing announced at the match would be perfect. You never know, maybe it would be Ben Chilwell. Good morning to Chris Wright and also Richard Wilson. Good morning to you, Martin. Birmingham, it'd be an interesting game. Obviously, they had a mediocre championship side last season. We're playing Sheffield Wednesday on Saturday as well. Dave's saying, are we streaming it? We're not streaming it on Leicester Fan TV. We're obviously not allowed to, but it is on lcfc.com. So you can watch it there. John is saying he's watching in Thailand. Come on, Benkovic. Yeah, Benkovic. Where is he? Is he going to be playing? Is he part of next season's plans? It's going to be interesting. Richard Wilson is saying Chilwell is confirmed on Chelsea. I haven't seen that, Richard. Is that breaking news, Richard? Has Ben Chilwell officially signed and gone to Chelsea? I think we all know that it's going to happen. Andrew saying he's heard about Demarai Gray going to Spurs. Do you know what, Andrew? I haven't heard that one either. That's a really interesting one. Chris Forian from Leicester Till I Die. I agree with you, Chris. Both Silva and Slimani have European experience. We could use them in the Europa League. Totally. They've got great Europa experience. They'd be ideal, wouldn't they? Unless we're going to go out and buy a striker, I would have Slimani and I'll have him in the squad. Whatever reasons, he's not been in the team for the last couple of years, and there is reasons. I don't know them fully, but there is reasons. We've got Brendan Rodgers now. Now, this is the time to say, right, you're a Leicester player. If we can't sell you, you can play for Leicester. That would be my logic. Danny's saying there's no signings, but James Maddison signing is surely a boost for us. Yes, of course it is. A shame that obviously Maddison and Chilwell not in the England squad, both due to injury. Richard is saying he's hearing Demarai Gray to Spurs for 20 million. Richard, would you take that if you got that £20 million? I probably would. I think I've seen enough of Demarai Gray at the club to maybe think it's not good. Chris is saying we value Gray at 20 million. Would you take him? That's what I want to know from you guys. We're being linked with the Atalanta left back, says Jack and Joe O'Brien. Paul saying we still need a young striker to play with Vardy to bring them on in their career, as Vardy can't go on forever. Could that? I mean, Vardy's just about to sign a new extended contract, Paul. So he's going to be around for the next few seasons. And then could it be George Hurst? Could he be the young lad to come on the scene? We saw just snippets of him at the end of last season. He looked quite decent. Waller, Mark Townsend saying Slimani would be useful in Europe. Totally agree that. Richard saying for Demarai Gray, I'd drive the taxi. I know a few of you would think that as well. So Jack is saying he would take it all day long as well. Chris is saying Gray, I think he means like him or hate him, can we afford to lose any more players from a threadbare squad next season? He's young, talent. He's been on the fringes of the England full team. He's certainly been an England under-21. Demarai Gray, got great promise, hasn't he? But when are we going to see it with him? Chris is saying take it and give him a lift to Spurs, talking about Demarai Gray. Jack is saying a few new additions, especially European experience, is needed. Who would you like to see start today for Leicester? Who do you think might surprise us and start? I'm sure it's going to be a bit of a mixed-up side. Probably going to play, as usual in these pre-season sort of friendlies, probably two teams to give everybody a bit of a run-out. It's going to be interesting to see who does play and who doesn't play. Will Demarai Gray play with all these rumours going around? Will Ben Chilwell, I think he's still injured, or is he not? I think he is still injured. Obviously, Maddison, I believe, is still injured for today. For me, interested to see Adrian Silva, and Islam Slimani. Are they going to be playing? And when is this first signing going to happen? What have we got now? First official game is on the 12th of September. It's not long away now. It's not long away. What is that? 10 to for about 16, 17 days. We really, really need to make a signing. Terry's saying, unfortunately, I agree with you, Terry. Terry says, unfortunately, we'll see Demarai Gray's potential when he leaves. It wouldn't. That would be my frustration with if we let Demarai Gray go. Certainly to a team like Spurs, would you suddenly go, we made a mistake there, we let him go, and to one of those. Paul says, go and find any breaking news while you're there. It's pretty quiet. It's like, I don't know if you can see down there. It's very quiet down here today, and it's a bit eerie. And I'm outside the Blues Bar, as you can see here. You can see the Blues Bar. It's all locked up. Obviously, we're normally stood here with thousands and thousands of fans. It's a bit eerie, obviously, being down here during this. But as I said, we've come down here just to remind you, we've just bought a new shirt, which we're giving away totally for free on LeicesterFanTV.com. So go find the competitions page on there. We've got that new shirt. We're going to be doing that draw. I think for the 1st of September is the draw date on that. So probably do it next Monday night live in my weekly Fan Zone show. So tune in for that if you've not had a go yet. Jack saying we might see Sionku today. Chris is talking about Demarai Gray, saying he hasn't been consistent at all at this level. We should have seen some improvements. Ivan, thanks for watching. Ivan, how are you? Sierra Leone, Ivan, you are. He says, we'll still be fine with no new signing. We have squads. Ivan, I don't think we will. I disagree there. I think if you want to play in the Europa League and do well in it, and if you want to do well in the Premier League, and then when it comes to it, the FA Cup, I think we need to make some signings. We definitely need to make some signings. We definitely do. Imtiaz, nice to see you out and about again. I know, well, it's nice to be out and about. Nice to be out and about a little bit, but obviously taking precautions and being sensible. Arnold says, give Slimani another runabout. I would. I'd give him a run out today. Let's see. If Slimani and Silva don't feature in these pre-season friendlies, what is going on with players you own aren't out on loan if they're not playing in the pre-season friendlies? That would be a question to you. So, listen, we're going to be featuring the game that starts at 1 o'clock, obviously. You can watch it. You can stream it live on lcfc.com. Stay tuned, whether you're watching on Facebook, Twitter, Periscope or YouTube. We'll be doing live videos probably after the game today to see what we've all felt to what we've seen. So join us after the match today. We'll have a bit of a chat and see who played well, what do you learn from a pre-season friendly, who didn't play, what was going on. So from me, Phil, Leicester Fan TV, don't forget, go and win this shirt that's in this bag, ready to give away next week. I'll see you after the match. Cheers.